So are you preparing to take on a new home improvement project this spring? Well, if you're taking on the task of refinishing a deck or adding crown molding to a room, our next guests might be able to help with both. Mark and Therese Clement join us to demonstrate some simple changes we can make with wood to improve the look of our homes. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
We are so excited to bring some DIY inspiration this morning.
Well, here in Omaha, we're happy to take it. What are your top tips for sprucing up our homes this spring?
Well, once the weather breaks, I'm desperate to get outside, and for me, a happy deck is a clean deck. So it's a spring ritual. Once a year, I clean the deck, reseal it, and really bring out the natural beauty of the wood that's right there waiting for me on a wood deck.
Does it matter if you've already stained it or if it's just sort of untreated? Does that vary in terms of how you clean and prep?
Yeah, it sure does. You want to clean the conditions that you have. So if you have an existing finish that's worn, you might want to remove that finish. If you have algae, mold, mildew, that kind of thing, you want to take care of that with a different detergent because it's not one size fits all when it comes to cleaning a deck. You got to clean what's there.
Do you have any other examples of easy but budget-friendly projects?
One of my favorite things is crown molding.
Yes.
And, you know, you like crown molding too, I can tell. One of the things that it does, though, is it brings an upscale look to any room. Think about it. When you've walked into a house that has crown molding, you immediately think, this place is a little bit more, it's fancy in here. So, you know, you can't really get much more of a bang for your buck than with something like that. And it's an easy project that you can do, too.
Okay, so you say that, but a lot of people are going to get confused with the angles when they're trying to get into those corners installing crown molding themselves. Are there any tricks, any ways to make that easier so you're not wasting trim?
Yes, you can use corner blocks, and that makes it so that you don't have to worry about the upside down backwards that you've probably heard about.
Yeah.
You can just do a nice straight cut, and you can put a beautiful corner block in each corner of the room.
Yeah, Mark, were you getting ready to say the same thing?
Well, I was getting ready to say you're obviously a DIYer, Mary, and you know the ins and outs of it. And yeah, I love that question, and Theresa's right. Corner blocks are the way to go.
Right. It's just straight up and down cuts. So if you've got a miter saw that tilts, just lock it up center. You're good to go. Any other trends, whether it's inside or out, and ways to get wood into our homes? I think it can add so much warmth and character.
Oh, that is so true. And just think about it. So meditative and relaxing to be around wood. And, you know, a lot of people, go for a walk in the woods or enjoy the outside. Well, why not bring that inside, too, throughout the entire year?
Our time is running low here. Is there a website in case our viewers would like to learn more about the two of you or about some of the things we've discussed this morning?
Sure, Mary, this is for you. All the inspiration and DIY perspiration you could possibly use for wood decks and wood projects. Go to woodnaturally.com.
My husband is so excited, I'm sure, as what he wants is another project. But it's coming with warm weather, we know, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mike.